The man who was being taken to be hanged, the moment he touched one screw of the vehicle, a way to escape immediately came to his mind. Quietly, he took a coin out of his shoe and placed it into the screw slot, then started turning it. The companion sitting beside him immediately began keeping watch. At that very moment, the soldier who was transporting them turned and started looking toward the vehicle. The companion signaled the man to lie down. The police didn't notice anything suspicious, and the moment the soldier looked ahead again, the man took out the coin once more and resumed his work. Because of their perfect coordination, within just a few minutes, all the screws of the vehicle had loosened. As soon as the preparation was complete, both of them pushed with all their strength, and the loosened truck bed slid off the moving vehicle and fell to the ground. Meanwhile, the soldier, completely unaware, had already driven far ahead. Both men stood up and began running for their lives, but the handcuffs on their hands were still locked. They were dragging the heavy truck bed as they moved forward, but on the scorching desert ground with no water, their strength soon started giving out. Then suddenly, the truck bed slid down a rocky slope. When both men regained consciousness, the sight in front of them was shocking. There, lying ahead, was an old aircraft from World War II. Seeing the scattered parts on the ground, the man came up with a new way to escape. Using the strong desert winds, he built a sand sailing craft from the aircraft's wreckage. Both of them felt that now they would survive, but then the soldier arrived there in an armed helicopter. To save their lives, both men hid inside a nearby cave. Seeing what was inside, their eyes remained wide open. This place was actually an old World War II weapons depot. To deal with the helicopter, they dragged a massive, dust-covered old cannon out of the cave and aimed it straight toward the sky and fired. The cannon shell fell inside the helicopter, but it didn't explode. The soldier let out a sigh of relief, but the very next moment, the color drained from his face, because that shell turned out to be a delayed explosive. By the time he tried to escape, it was already too late.